Happy birthday to you, Daddy.
People treat you like an insect because you're under pressure. I think you can see the tension on his face, especially in the picture.
Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to Mrs. Ray Food Channel. Well, today is my husband Henry Jury's birthday. He wanted me to bake the birthday cake, so I woke up early in the morning and I baked the cake. This is a wonderful birthday cake recipe. So why would you buy one if you can make your own cake? So as usual, if you are interested, please stay tuned and let's get started. So for the sponge, you need 200 grams of sugar. You need 200 grams of plain flour. You need 4 medium-sized eggs and 1 sachet of baking powder, which is about 7 grams. You also need a stand mixer or a hand mixer if you don't have this one. So the first thing to do is to mix the eggs with the 200 grams sugar. You have to mix it for about 10 minutes until it doubles up in size and thicken up. So in the meantime, we are going to mix our baking powder with the 200 grams of flour. Mix it well. And now I am going to cut some parchment paper to place into my mold. So I'm just drawing the good size and cutting it up. Now grease the mold with some butter and place the cut parchment paper in it. Do the same thing on the side. The eggs and sugar is ready, and I'm now adding my mixture of baking powder and flour gradually. Don't forget to mix it well starting from the bottom. Okay, so add it gradually. Next, you can add the butter in the cake mold. Don't forget to preheat your oven at 175 degrees Celsius. When the oven is ready, place it in the middle rack and let it bake for about 20 to 25 minutes until it is ready. Now we need to make some syrup. So I have about 200 grams water and 300 grams sugar. And I'm going to put that on fire until it boils. So now my sponge is ready and I'm removing the parchment paper. Okay, be very careful because it is hot and you don't want to damage the cake. Okay, now let it cool down. Once it has cooled off, cut it in two and keep it aside covered. Okay guys, so this is it, and my syrup is also ready. So I'm going to add some syrup on my sponge. Do it on both sponges. And I'm going to decorate it with fresh cream. So here I have some double cream and I have sugar. The amount of sugar you decide to use really depends on you. So I'm using 3 packs of double cream. Please make sure you do not buy single cream. If you do, you have no whipped cream. Okay guys, so start mixing it starting from the lower power until the highest. And I'll be adding my sugar after about 3 minutes. So guys, this is my whipped cream and it's looking fantastic and tasting fantastic. So as I was saying, the amount of sugar you decide to add depends on you. So I'm going to be using my star nozzle with my piping bag and I'm adding some whipped cream in it. What you have to do here is to twist it and put a pressure on it to make some cream out. The next step is to go around the cake with some whipped cream. If you don't have the piping bag, don't worry, you can use a knife to do it. But make sure you have some hot water and a spatula to smoothen the cream on the top of the cake. I'm going to decorate it with fresh strawberries, some white chocolate, and also some pineapple chunks. Okay, guys? So now decorate the cake with some strawberry. I cut the strawberry in small pieces. Next, cover it again with some cream, always going round the cake, and then smoothen the cake again with your spatula. Don't forget to use your hot water, okay? And then cover it again with strawberries. Now, the second layer of cream depends on you. I like cream, so I'm adding a second layer. Now, put the top of the cake back on it. Don't worry if there are holes. It's not a problem because we are going to cover the cake with more cream. So now I'm using my round nozzle and I'll be going round the cake with some whipped cream until I get to this stage. And then again I am going to smooth my cake with my spatula, and I always have my hot water next to me to dip my spatula in whenever I need it. It helps to smooth the cake. So once you've done the side, do the top of it. Now I have this because I want to make some shapes, but if you don't have this one, don't worry, use a fork. Next, grate the white chocolate and decorate the side of the cake with it. You can also add some of the white chocolate on the top of it. If you prefer dark chocolate, please use that one. But bear in mind that some of the chocolate will melt in your hands because your hands are warm. So be fast. So now for the decoration, again, it depends on you. So what I like to do is I use my star nozzle. I go round the cake nice and smoothly and slowly again. And then I decorate it with my strawberries. And I also put some cream in the middle. So now I'm adding my strawberries. I think I have about 5 strawberries here. But again, do it the way you like it. If you don't like strawberries, if you prefer blackberries or anything, use those fruits if you like. But this is one of my ideas. Next, you need to keep the cake in the fridge for minimum 6 hours. So I have my cake box here that you can get also from Amazon. In fact, if you can keep it overnight, it's the best. Okay guys, so this is my cake now after about 7 hours in the fridge. So let's go to Mr. Drew. Happy birthday to Daddy. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hip. Yes.
Come to the ball. You don't want it to fit, but that opens the space up for someone else to run into. And what we saw here, I've got people loads and loads into this World Cup, sideways, and this is why I feel that.
Okay guys, so I am now going to cook my cake and I'm going to show you a close-up and how it looks like inside. So this is Mrs. Jury birthday cake and I hope you like it. Okay my dear friends, so this is again the inside of my cake and it's filled up with strawberries. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video with me. If you want to make your own birthday cake, you can do it and it's not difficult at all. Well, I woke up at 6 a.m. and I finished at 10 a.m. So you need to have time, but it is worth doing it yourself because you can adjust the sugar level and decorate it however you like it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a comment and a thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.